Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is a Brain Chelsea Focus, and over here I give you everything you need to know about Chelsea. This is the second video of the day, actually, and this one is on the report on the performance of our loan players. I cover our loan players wherever they are, and I bring you report on how they perform at their various clubs. So this is the report for the weekend. All right. So those of you who are new, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel because everything you need to know about Chelsea is well packaged and presented over here. The reviews, the news update, the previews, the score prediction, player availability for every match can be found here. So please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned because they will always come your way. You don't need to go anywhere to comb anywhere for news. You will get everything over here. I lump them together and present it right the way you like it. All right. Now, so on this report, as I said, Alex Matos has joined Oxford United, and he has already played 3 games actually. In his first game that he played, they lost that game, and he played only 26 minutes of that game, and that was against Exeter City. Now, over the week, he played 2 games again. The first one was a draw against Plymouth. They drew by 1-1, and then the second one was on Saturday. They won that game against Blackburn by 1-0. In the draw, he played 13 minutes and had a game rating of 7.2. He also made 1 key pass in that game. Then on Saturday against Blackburn, he played 19 minutes again, made 7 touches in that game, and has a pass accuracy of 67%. His game rating in that game was 6.5, and he attempted 4 ground duels and succeeded in 1. So that is Alex Matos. He has already started playing games. Then the next person is Leslie Ugochukwu. Now, Leslie Ugochukwu has started seeing a lot of game time. Over the week, he played 2 games once again. On Thursday, they lost their game against Manchester United. In fact, it was sad when you watch that game. They played that game, was winning until the last minute. They were winning 1-0 until the last minute when Ahmad took the game over, and then he scored that hat-trick. So Southampton lost the game by 3-1. Ugochukwu played 83 minutes of that game and had a pass accuracy of 90%. His game rating was 7.8, and he made 4 tackles in that game. Also, he attempted 7 ground duels and succeeded in 6, 6 aerial duels and succeeded in 5. Then on Saturday, when they played against Forest, they lost also by 3-2 again. Ugochukwu played, he came in the second half and played 45 minutes of the game. He had 36 touches actually, and his pass accuracy was 88%. His game rating was 7.3, but then he made 1 key pass also in that game. Then we also have Alfie Gilchrist. They played on Saturday and they won their game against Norwich. They won by 2-0. He played 72 minutes of the game and made 38 touches in that game. Pass accuracy was 65%, and his game rating 7.4. He attempted 7 ground duels and succeeded in 4. So that is Alfie Gilchrist is also same minutes. Then we have Dylan Williams. His team Burton played against Crawley and they drew by 1-1. He was not involved in the game, so Dylan Williams didn't play. Then we have Andrey Santos. They played 2 games over the week. The first one was in Coupe de France, and it was against ESTAVAO. Now, they drew the game by 2-2, and the game went to penalties. And Strasbourg won the game by 5-3. He was not used in the game. He was on the bench, so he was an unused sub. Yesterday, Sunday, they played against Marseille. Now, I must say that Andrey Santos committed a penalty in that game, and they were losing the game by 1-0. But then he was able to redeem himself and provided an assist for the equalizer in that game. He played a full 90 minutes and had a pass accuracy of 90%. Good for him to redeem himself over there. And he attempted 13 ground duels and succeeded in 5. So that is Andrey Santos. He did well there. Bashir Humphrey, his team Burnley also played on Friday the 17th. Now, they drew their game against Sunderland. They drew by 0-0. Humphreys played 90 minutes of the game and had a pass accuracy of 73%. He had one shot on target and also made 62 touches in the game. So that is Humphreys over there. Then we have Leo Casledin. His team also played on Thursday, the 16th of January, and they won the game against Wrexham. He played 75 minutes of the game. But the sad news is that he was subbed off with an injury concern. I am yet to find out the extent of the injury, and I will come back right here to report to you. His game rating was 6.8 in that game. He attempted 5 aerial duels and succeeded in 2, and also made 32 touches in the game. Then Georgi Petrovic, who is at Strasbourg, also played 2 games over the week. The first one, as I said, was a cup competition, Coupe de France, and they drew that game by 2-2 in regular time and won when the game went to penalties by 5-3. Now, he was not involved in that game. He was rested. All right, then yesterday, Sunday, they drew against Marseille by 1-1. He played a full 90 minutes of that game and made 2 saves in the game. His pass accuracy was 66%. He also made 59 touches in that game. He played 21 long balls and he was able to find his teammate 6 times. He must improve on that one. All right. Then Raheem Sterling played 2 games over the week. That is Arsenal. They won the first one, which was on Wednesday against Tottenham by 2-1. He played 61 minutes of that game and had pass accuracy of 80%. Game rating was 7.2, and he made 5 tackles also in that game. Then on Saturday, they played against Aston Villa and they drew by 2-2. Now, he played only 8 minutes of that game and had 18 touches. His pass accuracy was, however, good, 92% in that game. So that is Raheem Sterling. Armando Broja is still out, so he didn't take part in any of their games. Everton played against Aston Villa. They lost by 0-1. Then they won against Tottenham by 3-2. Armando Broja is out, so he didn't take part. All right. Then we have Kepa Arrizabalaga, who is at Bournemouth. His team won against Newcastle United. That is a very good win for Bournemouth and for Chelsea, because the way Newcastle is charging forward, someone needs to stop them. So they lost their game against Bournemouth. Now, Kepa played the full 90 minutes of that game, had 30 touches in the game, but then his pass accuracy was not too good. It was only 27%. He attempted 22 passes actually and succeeded in only 6. He made 3 saves in the game. Long balls, he attempted 21 and succeeded in only 5. I think the game was difficult for him, but then they managed to survive and win. That is a good win. All right. Mike Penders is back. Mike Penders has been seeing 90 minutes of late, and this is the 4th one in a row. So they played 2 games over the week. They lost the first one, which was on Wednesday the 15th against Club Brugge by 2-1. He played a full 90 minutes of that game and made 2 saves in the game. His pass accuracy was 88%. Then against Michelin, they won by 2-1. They won away to Michelin. He played a full 90 minutes once again. and made 47 touches in that game. Pass accuracy was 74%. His game rating was 6.7. All right. Then we have ESTAVAO WILLIAN. ESTAVAO WILLIAN is back. They have started playing once again. They played their first game on Thursday, the 16th. As I reported to you, I told you they will be back on the 16th. So they played the first game on 16th and they won against Portuguesa. Now they won by 2-0, and ESTAVAO played the full 90 minutes of that game. His pass accuracy was 87%, and his game rating was a whooping 8.1. Then he also made 3 key passes in that game. Now he attempted 15 ground duels and succeeded in 9 of them. Then he also had 4 shots off target. 4 shots off target. That is good. Then they played on Saturday also, and they drew the game against Norosti. They drew by 1-1. But then ESTAVAO was not involved in the game at all. He was not in the match day squad. Kendry Piaz, as I told you, will be back today, and so the next time I'm reporting, I'll report on him. All right. Then we have Caleb Willie. He is still out injured, and so he didn't take part in any of Strasbourg's games. All right. Then we also have David Datro Fofana. He is also injured. Their team played 2 games and they won both of them. The first one was 5-0 against Kasim Pasa, and then the second one was a 1-0 against Antalyaspor. So they won both games, and David Datro Fofana is still nursing an injury, and so he didn't take part in any of those games. He's not back. So that has been the report on our loan players. Those of you who are new, please once again subscribe to the channel. Those of you who have been watching these videos, please push them forward, forward them, share them, let more people get access to these reports. Till I see you after the game. Bye for now.